You'll want to watch through to the very end because Michelle Obama finally verifies the suspicions about her husband. What she says will alter your perception of one of the most admired couples in America. Rumors circulated during their time in the spotlight. Was there conflict behind the scenes? Did he actually think about leaving the public eye? Was it personal ambition or politics that caused the rift? In interviews, Michelle has always been kind, shifting the conversation away from the family and community and promoting it instead. She corrects the record, however, in this rare disclosure with warmth, sincerity, and that signature humor that has won her millions of fans. On a calm summer evening, it all began with an open discussion. There were no live viewers, just Michelle and her lifelong friend, sitting on their private home's porch, drinking tea as the sun set. Blog entries, late-night monologues, and social media activity were all signs that the rumors had gotten out of control. Michelle took a deep breath after listening to her friend's summary of the crazy supposition. Grinning softly, she put down her cup and started talking, revealing the reality of a tale that had grown more bizarre than fiction. She confirmed the rumor that, following his first term, Barack contemplated leaving politics entirely due to personal threats and animosity. She acknowledged that on some days, he would look at me and ask, "Do we really have to do this again?" Michelle talked about the burden he bore, the worry about his safety, the constant scrutiny, and the times she had to remind him why they had embarked on this path in the first place. She mentioned having late-night strategy meetings to maintain their family's happiness and sanity, not for policy. Examples were specific. Barack insisted that his daughters carve pumpkins and laugh like carefree children on Halloween, despite security concerns. She claimed that when it looked like the world was trying to pull him down, those memories kept him grounded. Then there was the whispered allegation of Michelle's own ambition, according to critics, who said she encouraged him to run for public office in order to gain personal fame. She chuckled quietly, remembering the pain of those charges. She said, "I definitely wouldn't have chosen a guy who still believes a state dinner is in some way a vacation if I were planning a political career for anyone." She talked about her own periods of uncertainty, when she was writing her memoir and giving lectures at colleges, when some thought she could be preparing for a Senate run. "No, my dream has always been to stand by Barack, supporting him and, on my own terms, supporting causes that are important to me," she confirmed. As she talked about their partnership, her eyes glistened as she emphasized their shared beliefs, mutual respect, and the deep trust that allowed them to follow their own passions while being together. Michelle also responded to the assertion that their marriage was harmed by White House conflicts. She acknowledged that it was challenging to adjust to the unrelenting pace, which included claustrophobic conditions, heavy visitor traffic, and the scrutiny of world leaders. Their disagreements ranged from parenting in a fishbowl to dinner menus. She did, however, chuckle as she recalled how they used it to their advantage, serving Korean BBQ one night and Argentine steak at state dinners the next, each menu demonstrating their pursuit of authenticity. She claimed that the key component that kept them not just surviving but flourishing was their collaborative mentality, which taught them to diffuse conflict via humor and a common goal. If Michelle's discoveries touched you, please hit the bell to ensure you don't miss our in-depth discussions. Subscribe for more exclusive insights, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching through to the end, and please share in the comments what surprised you the most about the Obama's journey. Keep in mind that the stories we tell ourselves about other people are only half the truth. Occasionally, the true narrative has greater impact than a rumor.